And the fans want to kind of show their love for Britney and really sort of look after her and protect her. And there was a great moment on the Hotel Onyx tour where she turned around to the audience and said, "My life has been a roller coaster. You've been there for me. Thank you." And I think that's something the fans knew and they really appreciate too.
When she first started, the red tops, the tabloids, the men's magazines loved her because she was young, she was very pretty, very sexy, and obviously the Daily Mail readers of the world didn't like her quite as much because she was sexualising our children far too young, and I think, to be honest, it's a case to say that she was. Now people are more concerned by her private life, and since her infamous wedding to her childhood friends in the new year that got annulled after about 3 days, and now she's engaged with someone equally unsuitable, I think we basically just love to hate her and watch her decline now.
Britney finds media attention very hard. I mean, anyone would who has to live out their life in the public eye 24/7. When Britney got married, she couldn't understand why all the papers the next day were full of details of her wedding. And it was quite revealing. She actually said, "Don't you realise that we landed on Mars that day, the planet Mars, when the probe set down?" She couldn't understand why that wasn't making headline, cover-grabbing world news worldwide, and why her kind of silly mistake of a wedding was. Recently, her mother has slightly attacked people for criticising Britney too, as any mother would, wanting to protect their daughter. She said, "Look, my daughter has her off days like any other woman does, and you know, sometimes you're going to see her looking great, sometimes she's going to look not so great." But I think that's just one of the perils of living your life in the public eye, really.
In September 2004, Britney married her fiancé Kevin Federline, a ceremony that was controversial, not only for the singer marrying for the second time, but for the way that she and the